Welcome to another Concertina Styles and Smiles, and today we have Steve Moran, rather well-known musician from the New Ulm area, originally I think from Rochester or something like that.
Right, yes.
We'll get into a little more of that after you start with a piece right away. Get the toes capped.
Right.
Oh, dance hall. Should I
You can.
chord along, or
I
do you
got my
want to
A
play
flat box
solo?
and you can chord along.
Oh, that's, nope,
Or I can play it on the C
that's
box.
fine. You just
All
play
right.
it here. There you had Steve Moran on an A-flat concertina, I believe. A Wolf, is it?
It's a Wolf A flat concertina.
Kind of newly acquired.
Yeah, not sure when I got it. Maybe I maybe got it in March. I've had it a little while.
So, stepping back a few of these, what was the first concertina you bought? Wasn't that one over eBay or something?
Yeah, I bought it on eBay. I was looking for something just to kind of start with, and I thought, oh, this looks like something in my work. They had it described it pretty well, and it was a Lang double in the key of C. So, well, that'll be all right to start with. And when it came, UPS shipping, and came, and the reed blocks were laying inside the bellows. I had to take it apart.
So they didn't describe it too well at all.
Supposedly they said it worked and it sounded nice. Well, it actually sounded nice, but you had to get it to work first.
Yeah. The rattle probably sounded nice in the box.
Maybe, yeah. Probably not performers.
Just going back a little, you're a rather accomplished musician, and what do you play, 6, 10, 12, 15 different instruments, I believe? Just
I
real
play
sharp?
pretty much close to that, I
Yeah,
would say.
okay.
Yeah.
So what I was going to ask you is, is this rather tough compared to some of the instruments you played, or is it just?
It's not as easy as it might look, and people might think you can just pick it up and start playing. That's not the way it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I have to hand it a lot to the performers that I've heard playing concertina that really don't know the basics of music, but they can play concertina and it sounds excellent the way they do it. And it's taken a while to decide how to do it.
So what was your second concertina since that first one
Oh,
became
my second
unglued, you
concertina
could say?
was this other Wolf concertina is a C box.
Oh, they're both wolf.
They're both
I didn't know
wolves.
that.
Yeah.
That's- Want to explain a little? What is a wolf? Is that?
Oh, well, the
guy
person
that
that
makes
made the concertinas was Anton Wolf. His name
Okay.
was even stamped on there. Yeah, it's stamped right there on the front.
Okay.
And this is the A flat box, and that's the C. Again,
Oh,
it
yeah, that
says
one it says
Anton
right
Wolf. And I went to Jerry Menard looking for a box.
Who's this?
Jerry Menard is the one that I bought actually both of these from
Okay.
in New Prague.
A dealer?
He's a dealer, yeah,
Okay.
dealer and manufacturer. And actually, he might have made this C box when he was worked for Anton for the Wolf Concertina factory for a while. And actually, he was in the process of maybe buying that business when the business folded
Where was that wolf located?
in Wisconsin. I can't
Okay.
tell you the exact city. And
Just-
then the deal for Christy Hengel came through, and that's why he started making the Hengel concertinas.
Okay. Well, why don't you play it too? Why don't you keep that C box? If
Yep.
you want, I'll play a chord along or something.
Sure. So what should we play?
Whatever is on the next page, I'm sure would be fine.
I haven't got thing. Oh, I know what we could do. How about Gary's polka?
Sure. Yep.
Of course, I
Right
probably,
away,
I
I'll-
probably should do a waltz.
I'll
Oh,
agree to anything.
would you want? Is that okay?
Sure.
Or you want to do a Dorf waltz? I think I can read it.
Yeah, might be a little longer piece than you expect, but
I bet it reflects a lot in here too. So
Okay, just-
Gary's polka, you gonna give me tempos or?
sure. Two measures.
Okay.
1, 2. Steve, how long have you been playing a concertina? Or whatever, first of all, whatever got you interested in playing one?
Well, actually, the longest I've been playing with the Wendiger band, which is, I'm in my about 37th year of playing with those guys. I could pick up a box and I could chord along. I never could play any melodies. That's a whole different thing because it's numbers that you pushes and pulls and figuring it out. Well, anyway, probably what really got me wanting to do it is my son plays concertina. It started when he was young, and then he left, and then he got a Christmas present from his wife the very first year that they were married, and he started playing again, and he belongs to the Concertina Club in Sleepy-Eye. Mm-hmm. And I thought, well, that's something we could do together. It's once a month, so I thought, well, heck, I'll just do that because he belonged to the club. And pretty much that's the reason why I started playing.
How many years ago was that? How long have you been playing?
I would say around 2010, and that year sometime I started, and 2011 is probably when I first seriously started to do something with it. So about 4 years. Mm-hmm. This is started my 5th year, I suppose, but 4 or 5, something like that.
And I understand you're a rather busy fella. You even find time to practice this?
That's pretty much true.
Because you said you play full-time with what band?
With the Wendiger band.
That's a local band?
Local band. But I also play with the Bachfest Boys. I play with the Original German Band. And that's just around this area. And I play with many other bands, too, when they need me.
And that's mostly brass you play with?
That's brass instruments, yeah.
Okay.
I have played reed instruments with some of the bands too, but it has been a while since I've played. When Erwin Steves was still going, I played sax and clarinet and trumpet with him.
So what was your first paying job as a profession? Or professional?
Well, probably playing with the city of Rochester's summer band.
That's your home?
That's where my hometown was, yeah, and played trombone with them. I think I made $15 or something like that. I don't know if it was every performance. It might have been just for the summer. It wasn't very much.
That's probably just for the summer.
Yeah, most likely it was. And then actually in high school, I also started playing tuba, and I played jobs on tuba, so that was my next paying job. Mm-hmm. And I went through college playing with an old time band, and I played tuba with them.
Local college?
I went to the University of Minnesota, and I graduated there as a music instructor, and I started in Sanborn. And I taught there 5 years, and I moved to New Ulm, and I've been here ever since.
Okay. Well, before we continue the conversation, let's play him another tune.
Okay.
And you can play your A flat or C. I was hoping you wouldn't say okay.
Well, how about we do the Midnight Waltz then?
Sure. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't really need the music, but I'll use it anyway.
Oh yeah, this tune.
They call that a crutch.
The music sheets?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were going to have a vocal here?
Yeah.
Maybe
okay?
I shouldn't even chord along.
Oh.
No, you just play, I could chord.
Yeah, sure. You play quietly anyway.
Yeah, yep. But that's, quickly here, among musicians here, that's an A flat. What's that putting me on a C?
This is a C box. So when you play in the key of C on an A flat box, you're playing in the key of A flat. When you play on a C box and you play in the key of C, that's the key that you're playing in. So you have to play a third lower. That will put you in, if I'm playing in G here, the song is going to be in, it's going to be an E flat. So you're going to play an E flat.
Yep, okay, that's all I needed. So
good thing I got that right.
You hope so.
Yeah,
ready?
right. Oh, yeah, sounds good. You're in tune.
Okay, you can start.
Okay. Hear again that sweet refrain, the midnight waltz that brought me you. It was the first time we'd ever met, dear, yet I knew then 'twas you I loved. And then you told me you love me too, dear. God bless that waltz that brought me you.
Excellent there, Steve. Excellent. You've only really been playing 4 years.
That's it.
At it. You
And
said,
that's club music. That's not
Yeah.
necessarily the stuff I like to play.
you said your son Tom plays concertina.
That's correct.
How old is he? About
Well, he's
just,
he's 35.
okay.
He played. He started when he was about 10. He played from between 10 and 12, and then he didn't play. And he started again.
That probably wasn't cool for a kid.
No,
to
well,
play
but he
concertina.
loved concertina, so that's
Okay.
we did it. And then he started again about when he was 25. About. So.
Okay. Hey, why don't you find another piece and let's entertain the folks a little?
Okay. You want to chord along or not?
Makes no difference.
Well, let's get
Yeah,
rid
if
of
I
this
suppose,
stuff.
Steve, if a
We don't want
musician
this
thing here, if I chord along, I'll be amusing
Oh,
instead of.
I want to do. I want to do Innsbruck, but
Oh, sure.
if you prefer, I can play it on the C box.
That
That's
vocal?
a vocal
Yeah.
also.
Which one would you prefer?
I prefer this one.
I mean,
This box.
the C, or A flat. That's
You're going to be in. You'll be an F,
Sure, I'll be an F.
and and it starts with an E flat.
Okay. Yep, I'll follow along.
I'm sorry, not an F. You'll be in B flat.
Okay.
Good thing I told you that.
Yeah.
I looked at the key a little bit. You'll be in B flat, and we start with a F7, I guess.
Okay. I'll pick it up. I just want to hear you sing.
You'll get it then.
I don't believe I ever heard you sing this tune. Do you play a verse first and then sing?
I'll
or-
play an intro and I'll start singing.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for the warning, Steve.
The intro is that. This is the chord. Did you get the right chord?
E flat.
Yes, E flat chord. That was right. Okay, here it goes. Wo der hohen Berge stehen in Tiroler Land, oder in der Tale sieht wie ein grünes Band, wo Edelweiß und Einsein und Freisten wollen floh. Dat liegt die allerschönste Stadt in saubere Natur. Dat liegt die allerschönste Stadt in saubere Natur. Innsbruck, die wunderschöne Alpenstadt. Du bist die Stadt, die mich ganz bezaubert hat, wo ich die schönste Urlaubszeit verbracht. Innsbruck, ich liebe dich bei Tag und bei Nacht. Innsbruck, ich liebe dich bei Tag und bei Nacht. Lodalay, 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 Son of Kate in Tirol. Oder in det taget sitt die ein grünes Band. Oder sjungen höven wir Philips bei überlanden Haus. Nach Sweden, wo die Raven blue the schönen Stadt am Inn. Nach Sweden, wo die Raven blue the schönen Stadt am Inn. Innsbruck, du wunderschöne Alpenstadt. Du bist die Stadt, die mich ganz bezaubert hat, wo ich die schönste Urlaubszeit verbracht. Innsbruck, ich liebe dich bei Tag und bei Nacht. Innsbruck, ich liebe dich bei Tag und bei Nacht. Lodalay,
Excellent, Stephen. Excellent. Well, we only have a couple more minutes left here. Why don't you pick out a closing tune? See about I understand you have 3 concertinas now. Which one is missing here?
The B-flat concertina is missing.
Is that also a Wolf?
That is a Stradivarius.
Okay.
And I kind of like the difference in the different boxes because you have a different sound. That's the whole purpose of having a different box, is the difference, and then the kind of reeds that are put in them. I like the low reeds rather than the high ones.
I see you're going to play Andy's polka.
Sure. Should I play on the C box?
I think you're going to, if you want me to
Sure.
come along, you better play that on the C.
I do it on the C box then.
Okay. Thanks again for joining us here on the Concertina Styles and Smiles. Again, we have Steve Moran here. a rather accomplished musician, you can tell. And we're going to finish it off with Andy's polka. Thanks again. You want to start it or?
Thanks for asking me. Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I missed my button.
Oh, yeah, but you did.